Okay, hello. I'm Creepy, and I'm going to be playing The Secret of Monkey Island today, the remaster version. As you can see, I'm at the main menu, but it says resume game, and that's because I started recording and my audio wasn't picking up. So, here we are. Let's get the fuck out of here so we can get a proper intro. So, just to kind of go down everything that I went before, I beat this game. I completely got all the achievements, 100%ed it, speedran it on my boyfriend's account. I played it on several different platforms. I've been playing since 2016, as you can see, but I also used to play the demo on 360. So, I'm not going to be surprised or anything like that, but it will be a fun experience. I'll be going through some of the funny voice lines, experiences, stuff like that I do know about. But for the most part, this is a farewell, so I don't keep replaying this game, and this will be the start of the series to end that off with a couple of different games. Deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee. Yes, the secret of Monkey Island. So, this is the first game out of a series of 6. I've only played the first 2, so The Secret of Monkey Island 1 and 2, LeChuck's Revenge, and I just bought The Curse, which is the next one after those 2, and then it's 2 more, and then we actually got a new one in 2022, 2023. I haven't played that one at all. I have it, but I haven't played it. So, I'm gonna skip this, and we are going to start.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Something I was also mentioning.
Thanks. I'll do that.
I fucking
Bye
love
now.
pirates.
I'm off to seek my fortune.
I feel like he looks like a
Good
pirate. I
luck.
don't think he looks like a flooring inspector at all. Cause look, he has a swirly shit on his knees.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The floor inspectors have to be on the floor all day. They're not
The
gonna have that shit.
scum bar.
They're gonna have no fabric.
Thanks.
But my point being, part 1 to 3 trials. I'm not gonna speedrun it, but I also absolutely know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna kind of get into it. Okay. So, just to kind of get to the point of what I was saying before, I'm going to be playing a couple of old games that I used to play all the time, and that will just be the end of it here on this channel. I can absolutely do speedruns or achievement guides if asked, but I will just be playing it for one last time to 100% it and give it a good night rest. So I talked to the loom guy over here, but I'm not gonna do that again because, oh my god. Basically, when you talk to him, he's just gonna say "on" the whole time, and he's gonna he'll tell me about loom, but and you tell him about loom, he absolutely will tell you about loom. I probably spoke way too fast. You get the point.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
bad.
Do you have any special
Swag.
skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
That will be important.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
As a pirate, that is very true.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
One or
Kerosene.
more, by the way.
propylene glycol,
Artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease,
Rum and scum.
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you
My
can
favorite.
probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
That shit is fucking hilarious to me and my boyfriend. That leave us to our grog. How do I
Hey, you can't come back here.
say who? I'm gonna watch this. Let him do his thing. Yeah. We in there. Alright, I'ma steal that. I'ma steal that. Oh my lord. Get off that shit. Get off that shit. Get off that shit. Get off that shit. Alright, get off that shit. Pick it up. This is a classic game. So this is what it looks like. Classic mode. This water looks beautiful. That's another thing. I'm an illustrator, so I'm going to gag and awe at every piece of art that I see. What can I do so far though? Start cooking. He don't know what he doing. Got something for him though. Trust. What's going on, pal?
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river.
Subtitles covered over it, like really bad, but
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it.
no, sir.
Sir.
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
He is not
You
going to be
are
dead.
glad to be dead, right?
He is not.
Oh, yes, sir.
He lied.
I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. yes, sir.
He
Lucky.
lied.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe.
Don't disrespect me like that.
Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence.
I just realized, why is he really like spinning his neck around like that? God,
Only
dude.
100 pieces of 8.
Even the bird. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of do like not a count of how many times, but I want to kind of do a ranking of all of like the names that they mistake him for.
No thanks. I don't want it.
Not enough money, huh?
He lying.
Come back when you're serious about treasure
But
hunting,
I'm
kid.
lying. I am literally. Why he catch me though? Hi freaks. I will not be talking to y'all though. Go ahead. Hi mama.
What may I help you with, son? Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No.
Alright, we have nose hair, we have
Threepwood.
thriftweed.
Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth.
That's word.
So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested
what I
in.
wanna do
Are you
with it.
certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many
Movements.
parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will
She
hear
lying.
things better left unheard.
She
You
lying.
will learn things better left unlearned.
She
What
not
kind
lying.
of things? I hate surprises.
No.
Oh.
The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know
Alright.
then.
I need to flashing lights warning. That's
Yikes.
like fucking me up. God, dude. Alright, let me get that. That's one thing. If you pick up
Maybe
the
no
chicken
one was
like
just this
before
one
you
thing.
talk to her, she'll be like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing over there? She's not gonna care. You can still take it, but like,
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
says the man that grabbed the rubber chicken. But whatever, you know. What do I know? Everything. Let me hit the stove. Oh, he not in here. Let me just get this out the way. Let me knock this out the way. Hello,
It never
pardon.
fails.
Pardon.
Step away from the counter for 2 seconds, and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
Pardon. Shotty, I need help.
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse for now.
He lying.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Oh, he lying.
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse for now.
Never mind, he not lying. I forgot.
Okay,
I
but
gotta do
don't
some
put
stuff.
your lips on anything.
I gotta do some stuff before I... Don't put my lips on anything. Is that a... Is that a Ben Throttle reference?
I'm not putting my lips on that. 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 I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay. now that I'm really seeing this, it's like I'm locked. I'm so locked right now. So locked. Okay. Watch this. I need y'all to see what I do here. Like, just like in this whole, like, I'm about to call this shit a city.
I get in the
Forest
cannon, but
area.
the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No,
You
get in
the
the
cannon.
cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian, weasel.
Weevil.
I'm selling these fine jackets.
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to
Absolutely.
perform
Don't
an
even ask
amazing
me.
feat?
Don't even ask
Okay,
me.
I'll do it.
I want to
We
pay to
pay
do
you
this, actually.
478
Let me pay you to
pieces
do
of
this
it.
shit.
Have you got a helmet?
Absolutely.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe. Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Thank you, brothers.
Step right over here, son.
Thank you, brothers.
Now,
Fettuccine
put on
brothers.
your
Thank you,
helmet.
fettuccine brothers.
And get in the cannon.
I would
And
love to
we'll
get in the
take care of
cannon.
the rest.
I had to.
Echo!
That shit was delayed, no? Oh, dear.
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
I
He's
still don't know like,
alright!
what that reference is.
Hooray! We are spared an
Even though I
embarrassing
looked
and
it up.
financially debilitating
Not back on my
lawsuit.
plan.
Here is your money, sir.
Just the recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No,
Bob and
me!
Threadbare?
Not me.
Slacker!
Loser.
Oh my god, it's from
Ruffian!
Loom! Okay. I feel like I really should have talked to like the Loom guy now.
Oh,
Like, I did it in the first recording, I just didn't record my audio, but... That is a tale for another day. Alright, I need y'all to see me work, Let me see you go to work. Let me see you go to work. Let me get that. Let me immediately get that.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
Guybrush. God, he's so scary for what? I know what I'm doing. See, it takes you the same way. Like, don't be scared, bro. But you know what? That's fine, I got money now.
I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine. My cash machine.
None
Shut
shall
that ass up.
pass a red herring. Pass.
That's what I thought. Yuck, bro. Bones and all. Alright, the goat's not here. But Stan? That is a goat. Y'all will learn. Y'all will learn soon enough. Swore they did this on purpose. What's over here actually? I forgot. A hunk of moussaka. That's what's over there. Okay.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd
Why?
only be polite.
Okay. I suppose.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
God damn.
Could you make me the best sword fighter on Melee?
You mean not counting the sword master?
Yes.
Counting everybody. I want to be the best.
Better than the Swordmaster?
Golly, bro.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is.
Why not?
Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can.
Never
of
give
course,
up, kids.
It'll cost you. Did you
Cost
see my
what?
sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
I got.
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more.
Shit probably costs $5.
Let's see your sword.
I guess I forgot to buy one.
I suggest you get your sorry butt down to the store and
All
buy
right,
one.
all right, all
I'm
right.
not in the habit of loaning swords to students.
Why not? Alright, bro. Alright, I just had to, you know, do my little introduction or whatever. But. We have bigger shit to do than, bro. I don't remember his name and we were just talking to him. Captain Pottymouth. That's his name for right now. Hook Island. We'll see about that. Banada. Look at bro. Look at bro.
Who are you?
Almost like 3D. And lack of 3D.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
Damn, what is Loom
No,
about?
your mother was a duck. Now beat it.
Why he spoiled it?
My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
So who?
Well, I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
I want to say this is so bad.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to be funny.
You want to see something funny? Haha, watch this. Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Oh no. Oh, for context, for the people that have played Sea of Thieves, there was like an event going on around the time Return of Monkey Island was coming out where you could play basically the story of Monkey Island and Sea of Thieves. That shit was so fun, by the way. But this is basically the original.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
I know it's obvious, I know they literally tell you, but I feel like it would be a cool little juxtaposition. Weird to see. But I think they actually did a really good interpretation of, I think they did a good interpretation of the Sea of Thieves version of Monkey Island to this one.
Of money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision.
How much was it though?
Now get lost.
A hundo? I'm gonna break your legs. Moving on. Hello, buddy.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Yeah. Let me get both of them. Why did it just like... It just closed out my first task to do the other one. It's like some shit.
Got a special on shovels today.
Oh, let's hear about it.
What do you want? Have all day.
Bro.
About this sword.
You chill out.
Yeah, what about it?
You being real nonchalant.
I want it.
Sorry, you being
Great.
real chalant.
Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent.
Hell
What else
no.
do you want?
Your life.
About this shovel. Yeah, what about it? I want it. Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey,
never gonna
save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I'm not finagled.
I'm looking for the
That's what that
Swordmaster of
laugh
Melee
just meant.
Island. The Swordmaster of Melee Island?
Or two.
Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout.
So who?
Nobody except me.
I know you
I'd
do,
have to go and
Freakbo.
ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once.
Now y'all about to see just how
right back.
freaked out he is.
And don't touch anything!
I'ma touch everything. I'm gonna let y'all know just how freaked out he is. Stop that. Moving on. Right? On his fucking coattails right now. Come back here, old man. You can't run for long. I know your tricks, I know your whereabouts. I forgot, I need to... I'll be back, I'll be back. I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass. Excuse me, other old man. Yeah, I see you, boy. I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass. I'm still on that ass. Okay.
I don't think strolling
Alright,
through the
bro.
forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
Like, can you leave me alone? I'm trying to help you out, get you some like extra inventory shit. But everyone's a critic. Everyone's a hater. Hold on, I just want to see. This is gorgeous, my lord. Watch him be a freak, y'all. I don't know what Carla did.
I better just stay back here.
That's just kind of funny. Why is she just standing?
Hello again, Carla.
Lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This
Freak
kid's come
business.
into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Now, I'm gonna be back for you, Shorty Low. Don't even worry about it. Right now, y'all watch this. Because I got the map of Melee Island, I'm gonna show y'all, but I'm not gonna read this shit. I just want y'all to see.
I think I've been had.
You have.
This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Worst part about it is, like, I'm not listening to that. But worst part about it is that shit was 100 pieces of 8. Like, this is gold. Like, these are not schmeckles. These are doubloons. So you really have to think like this nigga really got for his funds. Sad to see. It really is. I'm doing a Carla path right now. But like y'all just watch. Okay, bet. One thing about this part of like the game when I have to find the treasure. I don't look at the instructions. I just move and I just find it. Cause as a pirate, I'll be damned if I pull out a map. No, this is my treasure. I know exactly where I'm going. Dobby! You see that? What I'm talking? Actually,
I can't pick that up.
Is that who? You see the auto save? You know what that means? Too good for my own good.
Well, this shouldn't take too
Sad,
long.
Really. Get to dig a boy. I want Fruit Loops so cute.
Hours pass.
I might wait till we get to a certain section to get some Fruit Loops.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless.
This is how it
Well,
goes.
I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
But I can't stop listening. Why you gotta put the dirt back? Let people know your
More
spoils.
hours pass.
And it's still nighttime, y'all. Y'all ever think about that? Melee Island is doomed in an eternal night. I love the nighttime, so you know, I'm not saying it in a bad way whatsoever. Alright. Hello, hello, open the door. Hello, 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 hello.
What do you want? Oh, it's you. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes. Is it?
No
Let's get
sword in
to it.
hand.
Up. You whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Nah, bro, I skipped that shit. It's just you. But, anyways. Basically, pull out like this big cow machine, and we have to insult people. We have to like out insult people. So, best thing we can do is get as many insults as possible, so that we can fight Carla and win. Cause it's like the better. She's gonna have a bunch of insults, but you know they're gonna be articulate as shit. Where these like lazy bones, they're
dangerous to your health.
They barely
My
speak
name is
their
Guybrush
native language
Threepwood.
properly.
Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
So yeah, basically we're gonna say shit and then we're gonna have to take L's until we
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
get insults like that. But I don't have anything. I don't have that shit, so I just have to say
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
like one of these.
You make me want to puke.
Oh, you give us 2 for 2.
Yeah?
It gets really annoying.
I give up.
because
You win.
People start just like saying the same shit, or it's like people just start like doing
Move
like
out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
basically like the I'm shaking, or
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hoped you had something more important to stop me for.
chill out, bruh. Anyways, But
My
yeah,
name is
they're just gonna
Guybrush
make it like
Threepwood.
hella
Prepare
difficult
to
and just
die.
repetitive, which is gonna be annoying. But
Oh,
let's
you
get
make
this
me
out of
want
the
to
way.
puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Give me a new insult. Bless.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Thank you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Okay, we're actually getting like
Oh, yeah?
a lot of them. Sometimes they just do like the
I
ones
give
that
up.
we already
You
know,
win.
which is not helpful.
What
I
you
could
be
just stay at this
wanting,
fork
you
and just collect
scurvy
people.
lubber?
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
So it's my time. Go to sleep.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Still need to get the reply to that.
You make me think somebody already did.
But yeah, once we get to like that annoying ass part of the sword fighting, I'm just
Soon
gonna
you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
cut that out just so we can. So y'all don't have to fucking suffer like
First, you'd
I
better
am.
stop waiting it like a feather duster.
1 hour later.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Okay. That's actually exactly what we're gonna do. I'm tired of this. Hate this part of the game. So let's get out of it. She's gonna out-articulate the shit out of me, but that's fine. And then I also don't have everything, because it's like a family reunion remark I don't have, but I'm just gonna have to use my noggin.
How dare you approach...
Okay, so...
Which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Damn, why you gotta
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk.
Oh,
Let's
Captain
get this
Pugmouth.
over with.
Yeah, Smirk.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Okay, she's light work right now. She's light work, she's light work.
First, you'd better stop waiting it like a feather duster.
Oh my goodness.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Alright, I'm cooking her shit right now. I just need one more.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Goodness, cooking. Oh my god, can you lose?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Oh, I don't have that one, I don't think. Yep, she cooked me. Alright. Alright.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Yeah.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Oh, okay, I think we got her.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Got her. Yep.
You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the sword master.
Thank you,
You'll
Tom.
need proof.
I will.
Here. This should convince them.
Thank you, Tim. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's like the worst part of the game. It just takes too long. It takes like way too fucking long. And that shit gets annoying. Make sure I do not get trapped in another sword fight ever again. Okay. That shit was actually like during when I was like, I don't know. I wasn't even like paying attention anymore, like when that shit was happening.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the ship t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'm the deadliest scallywag whatever swung a sword.
Well, defeated the swordmaster, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Leave us to our grog. That little dumb shit.
Hey! Don't go into the
Press it too
kitchen!
fast. Yeah. Alright. Now you remember the flowers? You about to use the flowers? You see them flowers? They're the good to your flowers.
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions. Ow! Got it!
Get that out here. Now I think about we got like at least 3 Loom references. Oh, let me go talk to those freaks. Not that freak, the other freaks. How can you stand next to that vermin?
Do you guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner?
Saw you buying a map from that fellow over there.
Have you looked at it yet?
Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street.
Or 2. Well,
no, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away.
Stop that laughing! You know what happens when you can't stop laughing?
Take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
That's not fair. Appreciate it though.
I'll just be running along now.
Let's give y'all guys mad, yeah.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Yeah, oh, I was just about to say I would not disrespect the rat. Oh, uppity bye. Alright. Alright, Sklink. Sklonk. Or the dogger. It's like the same audio, but it's just like smoother. It's kind of funny. Have food for you, Shotzies. Nom nom.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping.
Thank you.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Number. Also, behind the church, the guy that always come up and down, pss, 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 that was Fester out. But if you look at the bottom left, you'll be updated on what's happening during the sequence.
No, not the red button.
Yes, the red button.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Yuck.
I can't move it. I can't move it.
This sequence is gonna go on for like a while. So. Okay. So I'm gonna skip it. I thought I couldn't skip it
for a while.
Like, damn.
If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Okay. Now to get a file. No, not yet. Actually, yeah.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
A victim of society?
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't want anything but my freedom! And maybe a breath mint.
Could do the halitosis.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake.
Told him to go jump in the lake.
And when I come back, whew, you're gone.
Yeah.
See if I ever do you a favor again.
We'll see.
What do you want?
Pass me
I
a
could
breath
really use a
mint, bro.
breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me.
All right.
Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Top. That's someone completely different. Not me to make y'all confused.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh,
His
be
old
my
ain't gonna
guest,
have no
fancy
damn
pants.
file. I'm not gonna count Fancy Pants as like one of his like names, because while it is quite typical for pirates here in this world to call him that by accident, I'm not gonna count that. Like with the thriftweed and nose hair.
Oh,
it's weird to think it's only been 2, but it's only because I was in the longest, tedious, like worst part of the fucking game.
Have you come to release me?
It makes you feel like you aged 2 years.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
You want everything in the world. Breath mint. Repellent, like.
Hey, these might work on the rats. Thanks.
Thanks.
Here's the cake.
Thanks. Get my file. Yeah. Thanks. I'm like, that's just so funny. Okay, now that we have the file, I can get that idol out. Yeah. Get back in there.
I've got the file.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this again.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Leave me alone.
Well, let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it.
Governor, Governor Goat
What's
Marley.
going on here?
This hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says you gave it to him.
That's right, I did.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Where to?
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
Fester, you can't do shit.
I'll deal with you later.
This shows I probably shouldn't curse a lot.
Sorry about him. He's new.
God dang it.
I'm Governor Marley.
Okay.
Governor in...
I look at the serve.
So, I gave you the idol.
The non-serve. The serve. The non-serve.
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival.
The serve is so, like...
Why do you want to be a pirate? You
It
don't
just
look
can't be
like one.
translated.
Your face is too...
That's okay, I like the art style.
sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you?
No.
I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do?
Oh.
I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Flopped.
Bull. Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
I wish you knew too, bro.
Where do you think you're going, Threepwood?
Okay, Threepwood, Driftwood, and Nosehair.
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off.
What'd that mean?
Hand over your sword.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droop Face or
Spice
whatever your
Cake,
name
Droop
is.
Face. Alright, I'm gonna try and like make a list. Like
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Okay. So, if you remember earlier when we were talking to the pirate leaders, he can hold his breath for 10 minutes, and that's actually an achievement if you hold his breath for 10 minutes down in this scene. But instead, we are going to live and survive.
I can't reach that from here.
Yeah, we can't, so we're gonna just get that and get the fuck out of here.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
Yeah. That looks so cool.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Damn, you just gonna give up? I think she's capable.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Yes.
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
I'll go get a crew in a ship and go rescue her.
That's not gonna be easy, you know. LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor, why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess.
Freaked out.
And I swear,
Guybrush is
I'll
fanned
get
out,
her out
but
of
it's
it.
okay.
Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
No, man, on the other hand, just a freak. Okay, now what are the second worst parts of the game? Because holy moly. Alright, Sniffles.
Get me a drink.
How can you think of a drink at a time like this?
It's perfect time.
The governor is gone.
But
LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her.
I'm afraid.
They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her.
You already said you were
The
gonna
Ghost
do
Pirate's
that,
lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody
no,
knows that.
It's just gonna be credited now.
Don't ask me how.
That was our solo idea.
All you need to do is find a way there.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
I don't.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Damn. You're right.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens.
I won't.
And your galoshes.
That's...
And don't forget to write.
I won't.
Bye now.
That would be crying is funny as hell though, I can't lie. Alright. Worst part of the game, part 2. Let's go.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
I can't get anything out of that mug.
Oh.
It's not really much of a mug anymore.
I said used, like, just doing your own thing. No, buddy. I don't even want to pick up that extra cup anymore. Well, I wouldn't want to do it in the first place, but still, you get the point. Like, last time I did it, I actually, like, got it, like, first try, too. Not that far, not like... This is dumb. Whatever. Absolutely not open this door. Get out. Get out. Okay. Boom, right. Oh my god.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh my god, bro. Like. Oh my god, like, I don't know why you were just being difficult, like, chill out, Tony, chill out. See, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. This. Be free!
Hey, a drink!
Be
I'm
free!
real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff.
That's probably how you ended up here.
I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. My name's Otis, by the way.
Otis.
If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well,
You don't
Jeff.
give a fuck.
LeChuck, you say?
Exactly.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, let's see the goat.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Then you know what I'm interested in? The save button. So for right now, I'm gonna leave it right there. And that's gonna be the first episode. Stop right there. As you can see, it went on to fucking 2 hours from that sword fighting. Like, oh my lord. Okay. But thank you so much for coming to watch my first video. period for gaming. Officially, because I forgot I did post other stuff. But thank you for coming to the first installment, first in the series. If this is the first video I post. Anyways, a lot of indecisiveness right now. I thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you will subscribe for more if it was entertaining, interesting, or if you see potential, whatever. Or if you want to flip a coin and see if you get heads to actually subscribe, whatever you want to do. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will probably be back